Hey guys, it's Cassandra. I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to be filming another birthday message video for one of my all biases, Seonghwa of ATEEZ, because it is his birthday today. And I'm doing this because I started doing this last year, but wasn't sure if I was going to do this again, because it's going to be the same thing, just me talking about him and how much he means to me and how much I love him. But it's something I enjoy doing, so I decided to do it again. And I just feel like it's more personal than a birthday tweet that I can make, because I feel like you can only say so much in one tweet, and you can't get across everything you want to say. And I feel like it's more genuine in a video when you can share all your thoughts and not just in one tweet. So yeah, so I'm gonna try to make this as short as I can. Hopefully it'll be under 20 minutes, because I don't want to have you sit here and hear me talk so long, and I tend to repeat myself when I talk long. So yeah, I'll try to make this short. And so basically I'm just going to be wishing him a happy birthday, talking about a little bit about how I became an ATEEZ, how I discovered them a little bit, just in case you've never heard that story, and also talking about how much he means to me and why I love him so much. So yeah, and I'm also going to be filming this as if I'm talking to him, because just in case he comes across this, I want to make it more personal. And it's like the only way I'll be able to say everything I want to say until I can meet him. And also, I don't expect him to see this, but this is just how I film these videos. So yeah, starting off with happy birthday to one of the most handsome, talented, funny, humble, passionate sweethearts in the world, Park Seonghwa of ATEEZ. I love you so much, and I hope you have the best day ever, however you celebrate. I'm sure you celebrated yesterday when it was your birthday in Korea, but if you celebrate today and yesterday, however you celebrate, I hope it is filled with fun and that you have the best time, because you deserve the very best. And I hope you feel all the love that ATEEZ have been giving you these past 2 days. And yeah, I wish you nothing but the best. And I hope that you continue to stay safe and healthy throughout the rest of this year, because your health is one of the only things that I care about, is the most important thing to me, other than your happiness and your safety. Your health, both physically and mentally. So your mental health and your physical health and your happiness and your safety are all I care about, literally, because you're the most important thing to me. So that's all I care about, is that you're okay and safe and healthy and happy as well. So yeah, I just wish nothing but the best for you, and I hope you have the best day and continue to have a really good year. And I wish nothing but the best for you in ATEEZ, and I hope you continue to grow and accomplish more that you want to, and that you continue to get more fans and get more recognition and love for your hard work, because you deserve it. You guys work incredibly hard. So yeah, now I'm going to be talking a little bit about how I discovered you guys. And so in 2020 I discovered you. So it's officially been 2 years since I've been an ATEEZ, which is hard to believe. It feels like it's been not that long, but it's been 2 years now, and I have loved every minute of it. But so I discovered you guys through my brother, who is also a K-pop fan, and he was a fan of you guys first, and he introduced me to you guys. Whenever we would hang out, he would play me some of your songs. And so the first song I heard of yours was either Say My Name or Wonderland, I think. And at first I wasn't sure how I felt about it, but but the song that got me into you guys was Answer, specifically watching the Studio Choom version of Answer. And from then on, from that moment, I became an ATEEZ, and I've loved every minute of it. And then you were the first person that ever, captured my attention. So you were my first bias in ATEEZ. So and then San became a bias later on, so you and him are both my biases and alts in ATEEZ, which is just a fancy term for out of all the biases in K-pop, you're one of the ones that are at the top of the list, and that means a lot to me, and you both mean a lot to me, for sure. So yeah, it's crazy to think that it's only been 2 years, but I've loved every minute of it, like I said, and I keep falling in love with you every time. Getting to know you more is what made me fall in love with you guys. And ATEEZ in general is one of my alt groups as well, which again is just a fancy term for one of my top groups in K-pop. And I just love everything about you guys. You guys are so talented and amazing, and your stage presence is incredible, and I hope to one day get to meet you and see you perform and on a tour someday, if I can ever get a job so I can afford to go. I would love to, because you are one of my bucket list groups to see live, because your stages blow me away, and just your regular stages, or like your stages for your award shows. But and I've seen some of the concerts footage that you did for the last tour you went on this year, and it is incredible. So yeah, I hopefully one day I can get to meet you and see you live, so I can experience it, seeing you guys in person. But yeah, and I just also love you guys personality wise. Like, after getting to know you through your music, I discovered your personality by watching videos of you guys on YouTube, whether it was funny compilations or just some of your videos on your YouTube channel, and I learned your personalities. And the more I learned about you guys, the more I fell in love with you guys, especially you and San, who became my biases. You were the first one, and then he became one later on, during Inception era. So I fell in love with you first, and you will always have a special place in my heart because of that, as my first bias in ATEEZ. And so yeah, I just love you so much, and I can't even explain how much you mean to me. Like, so I struggle a lot with anxiety and depression, and I just want you to know that watching your guys' videos on YouTube, or watching your V-Lives solo-wise, or if you do it with other members, or anything like that, is something that I can do and watch that will help me to smile and laugh on days when I'm struggling with that, and it helps me to laugh on days I don't even want to smile. So I can never thank you enough for making me happy on days when I struggle the most. And it's one of the reasons why you mean so much to me, and why I love you so much is because of your personality. Like I said, it's the thing that made me fall in love with you the most. And when I just realized that you and I have the same MBTI, which is ENFJ, it made sense why I felt a connection with you from the very beginning, because I felt like we had a lot in common, and then I figured out we had the same MBTI, and it was like, oh, it makes sense. So it's like, and I do feel like we have a lot in common, and every time, because you are the mother of the group, and I have always been kind of the mom of my friend group, and also because I'm the oldest in my family as well. So I have a connection with you with that, but also I feel like just in general, like personality wise, or things we have in common, like stuff like that. So I feel a strong connection with you as well. So, and of course, another thing I love about you is how talented you are and how just incredibly amazing you are as a performer. Like, I feel like your stage presence is insane, and sometimes you scare me with your facial expressions, I'll admit. Like, I have never been both amazed and scared at the same time watching somebody perform as I am when I watch you guys perform. And you and Son are both one of those people that I gravitate towards every time I watch, even before you guys became a bias officially. I was like, wow, they're insane. And your facial expressions are so good, and your voice as well is amazing. Like, I still find ways to be more amazed by your singing voice. Like, recently, I just realized that you're the high note in when I was listening to one of the stages in Utopia, of Utopia. Um, I never realized it was you that sang the high note because it sounded like Jung-ho to me. But then I saw you sing it live and I was like, oh, wait, I did not realize that was Seonghwa. And maybe that was my bad because I didn't realize it, but in that, the way you sing it, you sound a little bit like Jung-ho. So I was just blown away. And every time I hear you sing, I get more blown away by your talent and your voice. And I think you're just as talented of a singer as he is, and a lot of the other vocalists in K-pop. Like, you are amazing, and I think you and San are actually both my favorite vocalists in ATEEZ. And so, yeah, I just love your voice, and your dancing is incredible as well. Like I said, everything about your stage presence on stage is amazing, and it is crazy to me how different you are on stage versus when you're off stage. Because on stage, like I said, you're kind of scary and like intimidating, but also sexy. And off stage, you're still very beautiful and sexy, but also very sweet and kind of quiet, which is crazy. So I just love the duality that you have, and just how passionate you are. Like I said, I can tell how much being on stage means to you when you perform, because your passion flows through you. And yeah, and of course, I just love how kind you are to everybody you meet and the members. I love seeing the chemistry you have between all of you guys, and just watching you guys like have fun and stuff in your videos is like I said, it makes me really happy, and it's something I love to see. So yeah, and there's more I can say to you, but like I said, I don't want to make this too long of a video, so I'm gonna start wrapping it up. But I just hope you realize how much you mean to me, and how much you all mean to me, all of you guys in ATEEZ. And I hope, and again, I just hope you have the best birthday, and I wish nothing but the best for you. Like I said, I hope you continue to have an amazing career as ATEEZ, and I hope you continue to get a lot of love and recognition as a group, and that you can be really big, and maybe someday be even as big as like groups like BTS or EXO or SHINee. Like, I know you look up to those groups, and I can just see you guys being as big as them one day, or and stuff like that. So I have a lot of faith in you guys, and I believe that you can get there. So yeah, anyways, I love you so much, and I hope you enjoyed this video and understood what I was trying to say. So yeah, that's all I have to say for now. So I will get going, but yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video, and hopefully you have the best day again, and an amazing year, and yeah, so And to the rest of the people that are still here watching this, I appreciate that you watched this all the way through, and I hope you understand just a little bit about how much Seonghwa means to me. I tried to make it short, so yeah, I tried to say everything that I wanted to say in a short amount of time. So yeah, hopefully my genuine feelings came across in this video. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you also have a good day or night whenever you're watching this, and I hope that you are also staying safe and healthy and taking care of yourself, because it's important for everybody to do that. And I will see you in the next video. If you watch my ATEEZ reactions, I will see you in the next ATEEZ reaction, and if you watch all of my videos, I will see you in the next video. Bye.